Hi Susie, I'd really like to know what has impressed you the most about our island community through the pandemic?
I think the amazing way that people have stepped forward to volunteer, both the sort of formal volunteers who work with charities anyhow, but also just people in the street who have looked after their neighbours. They've been outstanding. I mean, our vaccination system was amazing and all the volunteers there were brilliant, but during the actual lockdowns there were just so many people who went out of their way to help other people, and I think it created a very strong community of people, working together against a greater adversity, and it just showed what a fantastic community we have. And we all know that our community is based on a lot of volunteer work who just kept going through the whole thing. It was very, very impressive.
So what have people said to you about the support they've received from the volunteers and the hubs?
Well, I think probably particularly the vulnerable and those on their own. I mean, I know of certainly some of the hubs which set up, individual volunteers to look after individual people on their own, some people who had no one to talk to at all apart from a volunteer was looking after them. And the feedback I have had, particularly from those lonely, vulnerable people, was that the hubs and the volunteers were their complete lifeline. It's what kept them going.
So what do you hope as a community that will take forward with this?
Well, I mean, obviously I hope we can take forward that caring for each other. I know a lot of volunteers who were allocated someone to look after during lockdown have just kept going and maintained that contact. And just the caring for each other, as we all get back to our very busy lives, it's very easy to just forget what happened and to get on with it. But if we can keep that caring for the vulnerable and lonely, that will be a really, really good thing to take forward, and something good to come out of what has been an incredibly difficult time.